Hey, it's me again. I'm gonna respond to Hitler response to the iPad. Well, I did find it amusing, and it's always fun to take any movie and rework it for your own evil use or comedy use, especially one that's not in English and they're talking about anything. But with the popularity of Inglourious Basterds, a movie that I enjoyed, something like this is having over 2 million views this quickly is almost 3, I think. It's not surprising. Especially when it comes to the iPad, people are arguing basically, and that's the point of the video, is that, there's the iPod, there's the iPhone, there's the iPod Touch, there's the iThis and the iThat, and now there's an iPad. And maybe it'll be an iCAD, an iTad, an iMod, an iSwad. You put the letter I, and then you put whatever word you want, an iRobot, that was a movie with Will Smith that you shouldn't run out and see. But my point is that how many devices do you need that do similar things? It's one thing to buy an iPad and say, okay, this is my computer, and have an iPhone, okay, an iPod, I guess, but I think that's too many devices. You're going to sit there and use all of them and carry them around. There's only so many hours in a day. If you have money to spend and you just want to have all these items, that's fine. But, $500 or so, it's not a lot of money for an iPad, even though it doesn't come with 3G. I would just wait. So it's going to be on what? The Edge and Wi-Fi? So what are you getting it for? What is it, to read books, which you can do with the Kindle? I don't know. I have like the iPod Shuffle, and maybe I'll get an iPhone. But the iPhone is definitely more useful than an iPad. An iPad is not something that anyone really needs. If you want to carry something, it doesn't even do everything that a desktop does or a laptop does. There are lots of things missing. I think eventually, all these things, when they get to like version 3 or 4 or even 2, but probably like 3 or 4, they're much better. So if you want the iPad, you can check it out. If you have the money, fine. Like Chris Perillo had the money, great. He's the guy in Locker Room, and he could do it. I don't have that kind of money just yet. But I'll start with the new, whatever the third iPhone is, but hopefully I can get that at a reasonable price. People will spend money, and then it'll come down. None of these devices are so life-changing just yet. So that's basically the point. Anyway, I wasn't offended, even being Jewish. I wasn't offended by the Hitler thing. It's from a movie, so I could take a good joke. Sarah Silverman is awesome, and she references Nazis and Hitler all the time. And she's hot. Alright, that's all I got for you for my response. I hope you enjoyed it. Click.